chosen one. Today, Archangel Michael says, 10 seconds left. God is trying to reach you and you always skip it. Do not hurt God by skipping. Something unexpected is going to happen suddenly. Open quickly, my beloved child. Do not skip. Stay until the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen closely, because in this very second, yes, this exact moment, a silent call is reaching you from above. 10 seconds left. The Archangel Michael whispers. It is not about danger in those 10 seconds. It is about fate, about destiny, about the divine appointment you have been waiting for without even knowing it. Many signs have been sent to you before. Small whispers, gentle nudges, dreams that felt too real. Moments when time seemed to stand still. Conversations that stayed with you for days. But right now, heaven has stopped everything to talk to you. The angels have paused. The heavens have opened. The veil between worlds has thinned. My beloved child, do not move. What is next will stop your heart in its tracks. This is not like the other videos you have watched today. This is not random content that found its way to you. This is a divine interruption, a holy intervention, a sacred moment that was written in the books of heaven before you were born. Things you did not expect are already coming at you. Stay with me. Look inside yourself. Some of you have felt that strange pull, that sudden weight, that moment when your heart told you, something is coming. You have woken up at 3 in the morning, wide awake, heart racing, feeling like something was about to shift. You have been driving and suddenly felt an overwhelming sense that your life was about to change. You have been in the middle of ordinary moments when an extraordinary knowing washed over you. That was not fear. It was God trying to get through to you. It was heaven breaking through the noise of your daily life. It was Archangel Michael knocking on the door of your consciousness. But you skipped every time. You dismissed it as stress. You blamed it on anxiety. You pushed it away as overthinking. You told yourself it was just coincidence. You convinced yourself it was your imagination. You rationalized it away with logic. You always skipped over the message that was meant for your name. The message that had your spiritual signature on it. The message that was sealed with your destiny. The message that heaven spent months preparing to deliver to you at just the right moment. Right now, Archangel Michael is standing between you and a huge, rare breakthrough. A breakthrough that could change the course of your life in an instant. Do not skip. Do not leave until the end. The moment you are seeing is not a mistake. This is when heaven chose to get back in touch with you. The strange is already at your door. My beloved child, take a deep breath. Stay right here. What is happening is a revelation that will never happen again. If you skip this time, you will miss what heaven has planned. Archangel Michael says, your blessings, your turnaround, your long-awaited shift are all ready for you to say yes. Something sudden and life-changing will happen in a moment, but only if you stay. To show that you are ready, go to the comments and type Amen. This is your spirit telling heaven that it agrees with them. Feel your energy connect with the blessing that is already yours as you write it. Do it right now, then stay with me. If this message is resonating with your spirit, show heaven you are ready by pressing the like button and subscribing to this channel. This simple act aligns you with the divine frequency we are creating here. Do it now, then continue listening. What is next is why we are calling do not skip, do not leave until the end. What is coming is not small. It is holy, rare, and only for the person who did not ignore this last call. You are about to discover something very big. Pay close attention, my beloved child. Follow me through to the end. As you get closer, Archangel Michael can see that your heart is ready to hear something you have never been told before. The unexpected event coming your way is not a fluke. It is happening at just the right time. Do not scroll down because I am about to tell you the truth. The truth of why heaven said there were 10 seconds left. Those 10 seconds are the ones that count down to your breakthrough. Your shift. The moment you step into what was always meant for you. Wait a minute. Stay right here. The energy around you is shifting. My beloved child. Heaven sees everything, even if you cannot. The good things you thought were going to happen later are now happening. That is why Archangel Michael is pulling you so hard to stay. Do not skip. Keep going until the end. A door is opening for you right now. If you leave now, the door will never open again. There is something sudden, strong and beautiful coming straight for your name. Follow me. Do not scroll. This is too holy of a moment to miss. You did not scroll away for no reason. Your heart leaned in for a reason. Stay, says Archangel Michael, who is standing next to you. More than ever, you are close. You are finally catching up with the sudden change that has been after you for months. Do not move. Do not blink. Wait until the end, because what I am about to say will set you free. Free for the moment that heaven has been planning for you. Do you feel that sudden calm, that strange heaviness that pulls in your chest? That is the mark that heaven is letting you know you are right where you should be at this very moment. Do not skip. Stay here. You are no longer having random moments in life. This one is divine, planned, and meant to help you break through. Behind the scenes, a huge thing is already taking shape. Something you did not see coming. Something that will pop into your life out of the blue. Follow me. Do not leave until the end. You better get ready for the shift soon. Right now, a message is being sent to your spirit. If you scroll away, you will miss the door that is opening for your name. Tell them to stay, says Archangel Michael. It is now their turn. The blessing that is coming your way is big. It is a turnaround, a restoration, a miracle, and it all happened at just the right time. Watch out for now. Stay right here. Heaven is being extra careful that you do not miss your unexpected moment. My beloved child, please remain in this location. You are about to discover something very big. As your heart reacts to this, Archangel Michael is getting closer than ever. He says, tell them the unexpected blessing is already moving. It is not just another message. This is the time that heaven has been trying to reach you for so long. Follow me. Do not scroll. Your fate is getting closer with each second you stay here. You are about to hear the part that will completely change your path. You do not realize how close you are. Everything is coming together right now, in this divine second. The breakthrough that seemed impossible, the peace you have been craving, the blessing that would not come. Do not skip. Do not leave until the end. You are about to experience a moment that could change the next part of your life. The strange will not happen tomorrow. It is already on its way. Do not move. Do not scroll. This is where heaven gets close to your story. Pay close attention as I explain what will happen next. Archangel Michael says their blessing is closer than their doubt. The next thing that will happen will make your spirit finally understand why heaven kept calling your name. Stay right here. It is almost time for your surprise miracle. Do not move, my beloved child. Right now, something sacred is pulling together all the pieces of your story. The delays you did not understand, the closed doors that frustrated you, the prayers that felt unanswered, all of it was heaven, arranging the perfect setup for your breakthrough. Every no was protecting you from wrong timing. Every wait was positioning you for maximum impact. Every tear was watering seeds you did not even know you planted. And now, all of those seeds are about to break through the soil at the same time. A simultaneous harvest is coming. Not one blessing, but multiple. Not one breakthrough, but a series of breakthroughs. Not one miracle, but a season of miracles. And it all begins the moment you decide to stop skipping heaven's messages. The moment you decide to stay present. The moment you decide to believe again. My beloved child, I know you have been disappointed before. I know you have been let down. I know you have waited for promises that seem to never come. But this time is different. This time heaven is moving with urgency. This time the angels are working overtime. This time Archangel Michael himself is personally delivering this message to you. And when heaven moves with this level of intensity, nothing can stop what is coming. Not your past, not your mistakes, not your doubts, not your fears, not other people's opinions, not the enemy's plans. Nothing, absolutely nothing can stop what God has already released into the atmosphere with your name on it. But here is what most people do not understand. Heaven's blessings require your participation, not your perfection, but your participation. Not your worthiness, but your willingness. Not your readiness, but your readiness, but your response. And the first step of participation is staying present when heaven calls. You see, many people pray for breakthrough, but skip the very messages that contain their breakthrough. They ask God for signs, but dismiss them when they appear. They beg for miracles, but walk past them because they do not look the way they expected. They cry out for change, but resist the very process that would change them. This is the paradox of the skipping generation. Always seeking, never finding. Always asking, never receiving. Always wanting, never getting. Not because heaven is withholding, but because they keep scrolling past what heaven is sending. Think about how many breakthrough moments you have missed because you were in a hurry. How many divine appointments you skipped because you were too busy. How many prophetic words you dismissed because you were too hurt to hope again. How many angelic messages you scrolled past because you thought you had already heard it all. But today is different, is not it? Today something made you stop. Today something made you stay. Today something in your spirit said, this time is different. This time I need to pay attention. This time I cannot afford to skip. That is why so many people miss their moment. They are present physically, but absent spiritually. They are watching but not seeing. They are hearing but not listening. They are alive but not awake. Do not be like them. Do not miss your moment because you were too distracted, too busy, too skeptical, too afraid. If you are feeling the weight of this message right now, if something in your spirit is stirring, consider supporting this divine work with a super thanks. Your seed of gratitude creates a portal for your own blessings to flow. It is not about the amount. It is about the alignment. When you honor the message, you honor the messenger. And when you honor the messenger, you honor heaven itself. Stay with me. We are going deeper now. What you are about to hear changes everything. My beloved child, let me tell you something that will shift your entire perspective. You think you found this video by accident. You think the algorithm brought you here randomly. You think this is just another spiritual message in an endless stream of content. But let me tell you the truth. You did not find this message. This message found you. Heaven has been tracking your location, not physically, but spiritually. Heaven has been monitoring your heart, watching your struggles, counting your tears, recording your prayers. And when the time was exactly right, when the cosmic alignment was perfect, when your spirit was finally ready to receive, heaven released this message into your path. Think about it. out of millions of videos, out of countless messages, out of infinite content. This is the one you clicked on. This is the one you stayed on. This is the one that made you feel something. That is not random. That is divine orchestration. And here is what Archangel Michael wants you to know. The fact that you are still here right now, still listening, still engaged, proves something crucial. It proves your breakthrough is real. It proves your blessing is close. It proves your miracle is already in motion. Because if it was not, you would have scrolled away by now. If your season was not shifting, you would have clicked off. If heaven was not about to move in your life, you would not feel this pull, this urgency, this knowing deep in your spirit that something is about to change. But you do feel it, do not you? You feel that electricity in the air. You feel that shift in the atmosphere. You feel that knowing in your bones that your waiting season is over and your harvest season is beginning. Trust that feeling. That is not wishful thinking. That is not false hope. That is prophetic knowing. That is your spirit recognizing what heaven is doing before your eyes can see it. Now, pay very close attention to what I am about to say next. This is the part that will give you specific instructions for your breakthrough. Do not skip a single word. Do not miss a single detail, because what I am about to share will activate everything we have been talking about. Archangel Michael says there are 3 levels of skipping, and understanding these 3 levels will help you understand why you have been stuck and how you are about to break free. Level 1. Skipping heaven's whispers. These are the gentle nudges, the small promptings, the quiet voices that said, call that person, take that opportunity, make that change. You skip them because they seemed small, insignificant, random. But those whispers were heaven's way of preparing you for something bigger. And every time you skipped them, you delayed your own breakthrough. Level 2. Skipping heaven's warnings. These are the red flags you ignored. The relationships you stayed in too long. The jobs you did not leave. The patterns you did not break. You skipped them because facing them felt too hard, too scary, too uncomfortable. But those warnings were heaven's way of protecting you from wasted time and unnecessary pain. And every time you skipped them, you prolonged your own struggle. Level 3. Skipping heaven's invitations. These are the moments like this one, the messages specifically designed for you, the prophetic words that spoke directly to your situation, the divine appointments that could change everything. You skipped them because you were too busy, too skeptical, too hurt, too tired. But those invitations were heaven's way of delivering your breakthrough, and every time you skipped them, you pushed your miracle further away. But today, right now, in this very moment, you are breaking the pattern. You did not skip level 1 this time. You felt the whisper to click on this video, and you listened. You did not skip level 2 this time. You recognized the warning in your spirit that said, stay, do not scroll, pay attention, and you did not skip level 3 this time. You accepted heaven's invitation. You showed up. You stayed present. You remained open. And because you did not skip, because you stayed, because you listened, everything is about to shift. You see, every time you skip a message from heaven, you are essentially telling the universe you are not ready. You are broadcasting to the spiritual realm that you prefer your comfort zone over your breakthrough. You are choosing familiar pain over unfamiliar blessing. But not today. Today you chose differently. The 3 levels of blessing that were waiting behind the 3 levels of skipping are now being released. First blessing, divine alignment. You are being realigned with heaven's perfect timing for your life. Second blessing, supernatural acceleration. What should have taken years will happen in months. What should have taken months will happen in weeks. Third blessing, sudden manifestation. Things you have been praying for will suddenly appear. Doors you have been knocking on will suddenly open. People you have been waiting for will suddenly show up. And it all begins now, right here. In this moment, with this decision to stop skipping and start receiving. My beloved child, Archangel Michael, is standing closer to you now than he has been in years. Can you feel his presence? That warmth in your chest, that peace in your mind, that knowing in your spirit, that is him. Confirming everything I am telling you, he says. Tell them the countdown has begun. Tell them the 10 seconds were not a threat. Tell them the 10 seconds were heaven's way of creating urgency for a divine appointment they could not afford to miss. Tell them those 10 seconds represented something deeper. The final 10 seconds before their old life ends and their new life begins. And you made it through. You did not skip. You did not scroll. You did not dismiss. You stayed until you reached this moment. This exact moment where I tell you what happens next. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. Here it comes. Within the next 30 days, you will experience at least one of these manifestations. A financial breakthrough you did not see coming. Money from an unexpected source. A relationship that heals suddenly. Someone reaches out. Bridges are rebuilt. A job offer or promotion that seems too good to be true. A health improvement that doctors cannot explain. Symptoms disappear. Strength returns. A creative idea that changes everything. The solution you needed downloads into your spirit, or a divine connection that opens impossible doors. You meet the right person at the right time. Mark this day, mark this moment, because 30 days from now, you will look back and realize this was the turning point. This was when everything shifted. This was when your breakthrough season officially began. And here is what I need you to do to seal this prophetic word over your life. First, comment below with the word ready. This tells heaven you are ready to receive everything that has been spoken. Second, share this message with 3 people who need to hear it. When you share a blessing, you multiply it. What you make happen for others, God makes happen for you. If this message has touched your heart and you want to be a part of making sure more chosen ones receive their divine appointments, consider showing your gratitude through a super thanks. Every seed you sow into this ministry creates a supernatural return in your own life. It is a spiritual law. Give and it shall be given unto you, as it is written in the book of Luke chapter 6 verse 38. Third, watch for the signs over the next 30 days. Pay attention to repeated numbers, unexpected phone calls, dreams that feel prophetic, sudden opportunities. Do not dismiss them. Do not skip them. These are heaven's way of confirming what I just spoke over you, my beloved child. There is one more thing, the most important thing. The reason you found this video today, the reason you have stayed until now, the reason your spirit is resonating with every word you are chosen. Not just blessed, chosen for a specific purpose, a specific assignment, a specific destiny, and everything you have been through. Every hardship, every disappointment, every setback was designed to prepare you for what is coming next. The next chapter of your life will be unlike anything you have experienced before. Greater favor, greater impact, greater purpose, greater joy, greater peace, greater provision. But it all starts here. In this moment, with this decision, the decision to believe, the decision to receive, the decision to stay aligned with heaven's timing. Archangel Michael is standing with you. Heaven is backing you. The angels are working on your behalf. The blessing is yours. The breakthrough is here. The miracle is manifesting right now. Do not skip. Do not scroll. Do not doubt. Just receive. And as you receive, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications, because this is just the beginning. There is so much more heaven wants to release to you. So many more messages meant specifically for your destiny. So many more divine appointments waiting in your future, and I do not want you to miss a single one. My beloved child, you did it. You stayed until the end. That proves your heart is ready. That proves your spirit is aligned. That proves heaven chose correctly. You answered the call when others scrolled away. You believed when others doubted. The next 30 days will prove everything I have spoken over you today. Watch for the signs. Expect the unexpected. Prepare for sudden favor. Write down what I told you today. Keep this message close. Return to it when doubt creeps in. Let it remind you of the moment when heaven broke through. When you stopped skipping, when you finally stayed, your breakthrough season has officially begun. Right here, right now, in this very moment. Amen.